Now we can check another sketch with the same technique. So what we have a 30, 60, 90 set square along with the t-square here, so that you can move it freely. You know that how to deal with this as we discussed in previous video. Now let me mark a baseline as usual, and then mark a point here. This will be the base point for your sketch, and then just mark a 30-degree inclined line in this direction and flip your set square and mark another 30-degree line. This will be enough to handle the sketch. Now get into the question. We're gonna start our sketch from this corner. So from this corner, I'm gonna move 30 degree through the 30-degree line at a distance 30 mm and towards my left 40 millimeters. So let's make that first. Let me use the sketch for this purpose. This direction, we know that it is 40, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeters, and the opposite direction it should be 30. So we already have the line, so we can smoothly mark it. So arrange it well. 10, 20, 30. So we're done with that. Now we can mark the vertical lines. So this is 10, which is given, and we can go for this line. Don't know the distance, you can catch it from here. This will be 25, and I'm gonna mark this line as well. It's also 25. So we're gonna mark 3 vertical lines. The first one is 25. So make sure it is properly arranged. 1, 2, 2.5, and mark a 25 over here as well. So this is 1, 2, 2.5, and then here this is 10 millimeters. So 10 millimeter. It's ready. And then return back to the question. We can continue with other lines. This line, you know that this is 15. And what about this line? The total height is 25 and this one is 10. And definitely this will be 15 as well. That is 15, 25 minus 10. So this will be 15. So the parallel line, this is also 15. And you can draw the remaining. So the remaining lines here is 10 each. Okay, let me go and make these lines first. So in this direction we have that line is 15. So mark a small line, and then I come over here and make it 1.5, that is 15. Okay, 10. And in this direction we want 15 again, and now you can easily join with this line. So sometimes you can join this kind of lines without even measuring it. So we can join this. Yeah, we are done with that. And if you check the question, you can find we finish up to this. And now what I'm going to do, this one you can see it is 10. So similarly this will be 10, and this line as well. So let's do those 3 lines. So it is in this direction, and arrange it well. Make it 10. This one also 10, and similarly here is 10. And once you finish, you can join. Return back to the question. You can see you can join those corners without any trouble. So orient this way, you can join here, and then you can join this with a vertical line, and that's it. And now we are moving forward for the remaining. Now we are going to handle the top edge here. So this is 30, and this direction it is 10, which is given, and it is obvious this will be 10 as well. So let me do that. So go here in this direction, we're gonna draw 30. So mark 30 here, draw a small line, and then you can flip it and measure it properly and make sure it is 30. So it is 30. And now we can go for this 1 centimeter or 10 millimeter line. This is 10 millimeter. One more 10 millimeter line here. Yes, and it is easy. Then after you can join those two lines. We're done with that. So now return back to the question. We want to draw this line. So this line, the total is 25. You subtract 10 from it, you're gonna get 15. So that line is 15 on both sides. So once we finish those two lines, we can join those tips of those lines as well. So let me finish that. So come over here. This line, you can see it is 15. It comes there. And similarly, on this point, it is 10, 15. You can see that. And once you're done, you can easily join the tip of those two lines. Finish up to that. And this remaining is very easy. Here you can see on the question, you join these two corners and you are done. So let me join those. So this will be in this orientation, we know that. Let's join this. And similarly, you have a small corner over here. Is actually the edge, so you can mark it there as well. So we are done with the sketch. The only thing that you need is a 30-degree angle set square arranged smoothly with a roller. You can handle the sketch without any trouble. Okay, that's it. Go and try this thing yourself.